is not a winning team, even though they probably, I think Baltimore is 4-0 right now, or 3-1. Kansas City is 3-1, I believe. I may be wrong. I truly believe the team that's probably going to flounder first will be the Kansas City Royals.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Yeah.
Man, they don't have any really good food right now.
I'm going over.
Baltimore, they upped the stadium, and now they have a wonderful assortment, actually gourmet dining available at the ball games. You get a giant old sandwich, like a giant roast beef sandwich.
No baseball enthusiasm right on. This is number 4.
Everybody who goes to baseball games goes to drink.
I haven't finished yet, man.
Drink and eat the food.
Well, I know that. But now let's go on the other side, the National League, because I think it's more difficult right now. You got 3 teams that are starting early, but they may belong there in their respective positions. But there is one team that probably shouldn't be there in the early lead of the National League standings in the division. You got Philadelphia Phillies, you got Cincinnati Reds, and LA Dodgers. Mario, which team
LA Dodgers
you don't think belongs there?
No.
Why?
Because they're just going to choke. They're from LA. They choked a big one.
Wait a minute. Only because they haven't been there, or what?
It's been a long time.
Well, no, they've been in contention. They've been in the playoffs. Well, see, so you have to look at it. I'll say this. Philadelphia, I know you probably want to talk about something they eat, right?
They have the hoagies and the cheesesteaks.
See what I'm saying? So, which team here is going to be in the playoffs, and which one is going to be a bottom dweller?
Cincinnati's going to be a bottom dweller.
Are you serious?
Yes, they're going to. Wow. Well, they're going to tank.
I think the LA Dodgers are the ones.
Oh, I said them the first time.
Okay, but I always have to make sure that you're standing by your guns.
Yo, actually, that's what I meant to say. It is the LA Dodgers,
right?
Because they're just going to choke. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I believe.
But Cincinnati's not going to. I don't know.
It's early right now, and I'm just saying right now, the prospect on the Dodgers winning the division wasn't high. Phillies, definitely going to the World Series. Cincinnati, they can, but going to the World Series, I don't know. So that's not a big deal. We're going to go over to our next wonderful topic because we got to move through this real fast. It's called Shocked, Stunned, and Expected. Now, I want you guys to know, the other day I made
Layla?
I made a reference to a young lady who was doing a good job on the floor. I'm not going to even switch the camera to you, man. Anyway, see, you're wrong. Okay, this is Danielle Adams, the center for the Texas A&M. And the only reason why I put this picture up here is because Danielle is the center. I called her the female Baby Shaq.
Yeah.
So, but she plays. She puts it down. I mean, she moves.
She can move some biscuits.
Okay, I'm going to go over here and say, what are we shocked, stunned, or expected to learn?
Texas vegetarian?
No.
She's not vegetarian?
No, we're not going there. No. All right. Shocked, stunned, or expected. Texas A&M Danielle Adams says, I felt better at my playing weight of 280 pounds versus my current weight of 230 pounds.
Oh, that's shock. That's not true.
Why not?
You made that shit up.
Why you have to curse on my segment?
Everybody who lost from 280 to 230 feels better.
So you are shocked.
Ask Luther.
See, you can't holler on the people that's moved on.
Okay, well, I love Luther, so we can find him and ask him.
Okay, so what you're saying, you will be shocked if she said that.
Yeah, she's, oh, come on.
Yeah, true. No, actually, in her early JC college days, she was carrying around 280 pounds. And now that she's at 230, you would think that still would be a problem. When you see her on the court tonight,
I'm sure she feels a lot better.
Oh, man. But you know what? She's still a growing position player. She does good, but you can see she could do a lot more.
Well, hug a friend.
Hug a gangster, you mean? All right, we're going to go to the next shock, stunned, and expected. Raiders wide receiver Lewis Smith, after being arrested for unauthorized Viagra, said authorized Viagra didn't last long enough. Shocked, stunned, or expected to hear that?
I'm shocked, Vic.
Really?
Because at his age, he shouldn't need Viagra.
Why not?
Because they need it my age.
You have to talk to some young people.
Okay. They should need no Viagra.
No. Remember,
they get a hard on watching the opening up to the sports game.
No, it's not that. It's not that. let's ramp them up to what we know the young mind thinks. It's not.
What does the mind think?
The young mind says, if I can go longer, go stronger, why not?
But maybe you can, maybe you can't. The prolonged conspiracy. We understand. The prolong.
Okay, I got to stop.
Urge overkill.
Urge overkill. That's right. All right. Look, this wonderful picture. Okay, the last shock, stunned, or expected. Crystal Mangum, The woman who falsely claimed rape by Duke lacrosse players was arrested and charged with stabbing her 46-year-old boyfriend in the chest with intent to kill. Shocked, stunned, or expected to hear the story?
I'm shocked, but someone is that true? I'm shocked. I'd be shocked, but it probably is expected.
You can't have both of them. You got to have one.
Why?
I know you think. You think I'm doing a twist on this? He gives
you these lies, and you're supposed to say, "It's like this is just like the presidential election." You're gonna be shocked, stunned. You're gonna be both shocked and expected. You expect to be shocked,
right?
You expect to be stunned,
but see. You take Crystal now. This is Crystal.
I don't know.
The one who claimed.
Take Crystal. I take Crystal nowhere.
Wait a minute. This is Crystal. She's the one that says, I'm going to tell all the players rape me. So with a story like this.
And no YouTube video to back it up.
Right.
No, that's what I said at the time.
Yeah, you say, so he's shocked that this story would be.
No, I believe she probably stabbed some poor man.
Okay. Well, this story, for what is reported, everything here is true.
Yeah, because where else did you get that from?
Crystal.
That's what I'm saying. You got to stop hanging out with
Crystal.
Those ghetto babes. They'll cut you.
Wait a minute. First of all, let me just say this before I close this out.
Not all.
What man in his right mind will want to be the boyfriend of the woman who says
who accused the
whole team?
He wanted a sure thing.
Wait a minute.
He wanted a sure thing.
What loyalty would she have to him?
None. But some people used to date hoes.
Wait a minute. What other?
You want a sure thing,
Mario? Pretend like it's one of our friends, and we'll come back with this story after learning about the Duke thing. What will we be saying after he got stabbed in the chest?
You should have known better.
No, we wouldn't say it like that.
We also have a friend that would have done it too. We know at least everybody got at least one friend that'll stick his penis in anything.
Okay.
Door hole.
Okay.
Everything. So there's always one.
I'm trying.
There's always one.
Okay. I'm
just saying. So there's always someone who will go after a crystal mango.
And that's the sports part that's wrapped up in the sex part, or the sex part wrapped up in the sports part. I am done. I'm still tripping off of this story because the guy is an older man. And, to me.
How much older?
He's 46.
Man, that's young in our book, Vic.
He's an older man. First of all, I'm going to go make this girl my boyfriend, my girlfriend, and she actually claimed rape by some other people.
Well, that's because she's new to the sports. Get the two-headed Vic and only accuse one head.
Wrong.
Get the two-headed Vic.